We're at Evergreen Cemetery in Rochester Village. We done began already, so we're going to get right back at it where we was at. All right. Here we have Hannah. She's the wife of Jeremiah Cochran, and she died October the 3rd, 1879 on that stone. Very good looking stone. We have Sidney G. He's a veteran of the Civil War on this stone. Let's check it out a little more. It's going to be Mitchell. It's going to be Albert, 1848 to 1927. And Meador, 1853 to 1885. Sorry about the wind and the shaking, guys. Ain't nothing I can do about either one. That says in memory of Rachel Mitchell. All right, guys. Let's see who else we got here. We had Whitfield, Edward W., 1880 to 1930. Eva, 1883 to 1966. We have Dale, 1916 to 1970. And Betty, 1921 to 2008. Then on this stone, we have Carissa, the wife of Conrad Taylor. She died March the 21st, 1887. Then we have Georgia. I think it's the daughter of the Taylors, and she died October the 11th, 1864, at the age of 13 years and 8 months. Then over here we have Conrad Taylor. He died May the 14th, 1881, at the age of 69 years, 11 months, and 16 days. And that's all that's on that stone. Alrighty. See who we got over here. We have Joseph Coates, born September the 5th, 1839, died February the 4th, 1901. He's a Civil War veteran as well. He was a second lieutenant in the 196 Regiment, or something like that, how they say that. And then his wife, Deborah, she was born March the 10th, 1849, and died April the 22nd, 1912. That's the stone right there. Then we have Hetty Wheeler, March the 8th, 1858 to October the 20th, 1905. She's at rest. Edward B., May the 29th, 1894 to October the 5th, 1912 on that stone right there, guys. All right. See who we got on these couple. Then we have Ira G., November the 27th, 1866 to September the 12th, 1907. Buried at Topeka, Kansas. On that stone right there. See if anybody else is on the other side. Wait a minute, there's more people to this one. Here we have Stephen Richards, June the 25th, 1829 to January 21st, 1905. Sarah, his wife, March the 13th, 1839 to August the 24th, 1904. They're at rest. Then we have Hendrick Eugene, or no, I'm not sure what that name is. 1871 to 1953, and Willie, 1867 to 1933. I'm not sure on that one. I don't want to say a name that ain't right. Here we have Ira Rick, the wife of Earl Snyder, November the 5th, 1882 to February the 7th, 1910. Then this one's going to be a Civil War veteran. It's going to be William H. Richards, 1824 to 1899. Mary, his wife, 1831 to 1903. Then you have Mary, the wife of Marvin Rick, 1864 to 1916. Then let's see if there's anybody else. There is not. All right. Let's see if we got any more right here we need to get. We got Ruth Rick, 1899 to 1934. May she rest in peace. Let's see. Then we have a Parker, 1904 to 1979, and Isidore 1907 to 2008. She's in God's hands. Then you got Sprinkled or something. Eugene, 1914 to 1999. And Donald, 1912 to 1974. All right, guys, I'm going to move over here to this other yard. And we'll get these over here caught up. This one here's a Civil War veteran as well, right here. We'll get him on there. And we'll get this one right here on here. That's another veteran. Right here. All right. Then we have this one right here. And he is a Mason. And it's a Reverend Myron Schofield or something like that. Born January the 10th, 1818. Died March 13th, 1876. Martha, his wife, born February the 25th, 1820. Then we have Mary Palmer, December the 7th, 1856 to September 24th, 1939. Then we have Lewis, October the 3rd, 1846 to March 30th, 1930. And then we have more over here, but I cannot see these guys. Looks like someone was born October the 8th, 1844 or 40, and died October 25th, 1844. And then the next one, it looks like Amelia, was born in 1830 something, it looks like, and died in 1852. But that's the best I can tell on that one. All right, so we're going to move on. Here we have Elizabeth Anderson, 1814 to 1889. This one here we're not really going to be able to see. It looks like they died in 1851, but I can't make the name out. This one here, they died in 1869. It's going to be a Augusta on this one. She was 38 years, it says. All right. Then we have a William Dyer, 1833 to 1897. And Rosanna, 1835 to 1915. Alrighty. Then you have a Mary Ward, 1883 to 1903. You have a Harley Ward, 1861 to 1936, and Eva, 1861 to 1952. They got a couple stones are owed too. Here we have a George Carrison, 1850 to 1911. Mia Jones, 1851 to 1933, and Leah Garrison, their daughter, 1884 to 1936 on that stone right there, guys. Then we have a good looking stone right here, and it's going to belong to Lawrence, looks like 1911 to 1913. Then it's going to be Charles, 1870 to 1941, and Irsa, 1874 to 1962 on that Parker stone right there. All right. Then we have Simpson. We have Harvey, 1853 to 1925. We have Rachel, 1855 to 1939. All right. Then we have, this one here is going to be a Civil War veteran as well. It's going to be John Haney, 1844 to 1910. Hannah, his wife, 1857 to 1911. And Roy B., 1882 to 1889 on that stone right there, guys. All right. Trying to figure out which way would be the best way to do this. I guess I'll go up so many rows and come down. All right, let's just start right here. We'll just start right over here. Catch like 2 rows at a time, back and forth. That'll work. All right. Dragnon Frank, 1856 to 1920, and Anna, 1869 to 1935. Then we have, I don't know that last name, but Herbert, May the 20th, 1927 to March 13th, 2017. Nevia Cochran, August 10th, 1929 to June 18th, 2018. Next one's going to be a veteran, Civil War, right here. Then we have Collins, the last name on this one, Colin. Don't know the first name, but it's March the 17th, 1848 to May the 3rd, 1899. Then we have Harold Murray, 1901 to 1952. Jesse Murray Rawson, 1875 to 1957. Then you have James Murray, 1827 to 1899, and Isabella Murray, 1842 to 1911, on the Murray Stone. Then you have John Murray, August the 19th, 1878 and October the 8th, 1953. Then we have Nora Strongrow Murray, 1879 to 1934. Then you have Father, 1827 to 1899. And you have Mother, 1842 to 1911. All right, the next one is going to be Lauren Pfeiffer, 1866 to 1941. And Anna Hull, his wife, 1879 to 1922. Next we have Henry Pfeiffer, September the 11th, 1841 to December the 10th, 1904. Mary, I don't know, his wife, September the 16th, 1841 to April the 18th, 1905. Then, ain't gonna be able to see it, and ain't gonna be able to see that one. That's a Mary Jane, but that's all I can tell. This one is a, I can't even tell the name on that one. All right, let's move on. Next we have Amelia, or something like that. And she died in 18, it looks like 38, at the age of 11 years, 9 months, and 3 days is what I want to say on that one. Then this one here, I ain't gonna be able to tell nothing about. This is gonna be a Mary Gilmore, and she's the wife of Darius Gilmore, and she died April 11th, 1872 at the age of 67 years and 6 months. All right. Then we have Peter Ostrader, 1826 to 1910. And then we have Horace Bacon, and he died, looks like May the 15th, 1860 or 69, at the age of something 5. Looks like 5 years, 5 months, and 11 days, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right, guys. This one's too black to read. And so is this one. So we'll go on down. No, we ain't gonna better read that one either. Here we have John Maskin, born March the 8th, 1812, and died March the 16th, 1893. And Rosedale, his wife, born August the 17th, 1813, and died February the 6th, 1905. That stone's leaning bad, it's gonna fall. Here's our next one. We ain't gonna be able to tell nothing on that one. So it moves us to this one. Let's see if we can see anything on it. Nope. A lot of them are ate up. You can't see them. Probably can't even make this one out. Right here's a lettering. Nah, I can't see it. I can see the word die. 18 something. Right here's 18. That's all I can see. Here's a good looking little stone. And they died in 1872. Looks like June, but I can't tell the day. That's all I can tell on that one. And that's the only one that's on that one? Yep. Then we have Smalley, Julia, 1877 to 1938, and William, 1875 to 1937. All right. Then we have I'm not sure on the name. It looks like Elza. And they died in 1867, June the 21st on this stone. Then we have Litchfield, Leo, 1901 to 1979, Grace, 1903 to 1984, and Edward, 1900 to 1973 on that stone. Then the next one, I just love it to death. Oh wow, look at this one, guys. Is that not a beautiful stone? And that last one too, that guy, that Mitchell was or the name, whoever it was, I forgot now. They were a Civil War veteran. This one here is pretty cool. I've not seen any like this one. I've seen tree stump ones, but nothing like this. That's pretty cool. Wow, check it out, guys. Very awesome. Very good looking stone. But the sad part is we're not going to be able to read it because it's right in here. And he is a Civil War veteran as well. But we can't read it. Nothing on it. That's sad. We'll move on. All right, here we got Blanche. Man, 1898 to 1909. Then we have B.C. Mannin's the last name. Born May the 22nd, 1820, died April the 18th, 1897. And Martha, his wife, born February 23rd, 1840. Then we have Caroline, the wife of B.C. Mann. And she died March the 7th, 1865, at the age of 38 years and 8 months. Let's see if anybody else is on there. Nope, that's it. All right, here's our next one, guys. It's going to be Fisher. It's going to be Miles Fisher, 1820 to 1899. And Amanda Tinker, his wife, 1821 to 1904. Mr. Fisher is a a Civil War veteran. Della Fisher, 1851 to 19, it don't say. And over here we have, I'm not familiar with the first name, but 1854 to 1916, we have Henry Fisher. 1863 to 1901, buried at Norwalk, Ohio. And Jane, 1851 to 1920, on that beautiful stone right there, guys. There it is. Then we have Della Hartwell, 1851 to 1930. Then that moves us up here to Charlie. And I'm going to say Cochran. Charlie Cochran, 1862 to 1911. Carrie, his wife, 1863 to 1949. And Lansing, their son, 1893 to 1894. Then we have Gerald Cochran, 1927 to 2012. We have Ella, 1922 to 1961. We have Pearl, 1895 to 1968. And Lee, 1895 to 1983. Then we have Charles, October the 5th, 1920 to December the 11th, 2009. And LaDonna, January the 6th, 1926 to September the 12th, 2012. All right. I don't know if that's stone or what that is right there, guys, but we'll move on. Here's one laying flat. They died in 1888. I can't make out who, but there it is. Alrighty. Then we have Asa Manning, 1810 to 1893, and Mary, 1829 to 1893. He's a Civil War veteran. Then we have Katie A., the wife of J.R. Welch, 1860 to 1908. The next one's going to be a veteran too, but I can't make out the name. There it is. There's our next one right here. And it's going to be Catherine, the wife of Peter Dragston or something like that. And it looks like she was born April the 12th, 1828, and died October the 18th, I want to say 1906. And that stone is splitting right up there bad. Anyways, we'll move on. And that says father and mother. So one of them's going to be over here. It's going to be Peter. He was born May the 1st, 1825, and died July the 8th, looks like 32. And he is a Civil War veteran as well. All right, now we have Gordon, John Gordon, 1867 to 1952. And I'm not sure on the name, Gordon, 1867 to 1948. Then we have, on this beautiful stone right here, we're going to keep going around till we find it. We have John, something Nan. I can't really see it. Anyways, they died January the 8th, 1899, at the age of 50 years. He was a Civil War veteran as well. Elvira, his wife, died July the 17th, 1901, at the age of 47 years and 2 months on that stone right there. All right. So it should get me to here. And this is going to be Aaron Wilshire or something like that. He died January the 6th, 1867, at the age of 65 years, 5 months, and 5 days. All righty. Then we have, looks like Martin Taylor, and it looks like he died in 1877. He was born in May the 6th, 1816, and died December the 11th, 1877 on that side. Then we have Artie or something like that, and I can't really tell. It looks like he died in April the 8th, 1871, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right, that's all on that one. Here's another Taylor. We got Ralph, 1886 to 1960, and Ella, 1891 to 1952. Then we have George Taylor, 1848 to 1936. And we have Esther Taylor, 1855 to 1925. Then we have this good looking stone right here. Hopefully we can read it. Oh, no, we ain't gonna be able to at all, I don't think. I'd be afraid to say on any of it. Somebody here died April the 20th, 1900, but I can't make out the name. I want to say a Mary, but I don't know anything else about it on that one, guys. All right, here's our next one. And it's going to be another one we can't tell nothing about. All right. All righty. Here's a nice looking stone right here. And it's right in here. I can see the July the 29th. And I want to say 81, because that field looks like I started with a twist of an 8. So I'm going to say they died July the 29th, 1881. It's going to be Charles, and I'm not sure on the last name. Chamberlain. Chamberlain or whatever. Yeah, Chamberlain. John Chamberlain. He died June the 11th, 1875, at the age of 10 years, 5 months, and 20 days. 60 years. He is a Civil War veteran. Then you have John Chamberlain, died June the 22nd, 1867, at the age of 87 years. Sally, she died February the 1st, 1856 on that side. Then over here, we can't really tell nothing about it this side. It just says died. Well, 1893 is what I see right here. So I'm going to say 1893 on Zenry Chamberlain. On that run right there, guys. All right, let's see who we got on this one right here. They died in 1851, February the 11th, 56. Because that's a 6 instead of 1. I see the circle now. And that's Sally. February the 11th, 1856. February the 11th is my daughter's birthday, but not no 56. And not no 1800s. Alright, here's a... looks like a Jones. C.H. Jones. Died August something, 18... looks like 51. And then something below him. And they died in 1867. They were born December the 17th, looks like 53, and died November the 17th, 1867. They got them top and bottom here. Then somebody else, I can't tell the names on these, was born September the 3rd, 1784, and died August the 14th, 1868. Then the next one, Corinthia or something like that, Starr, born April the 9th, looks like 31, and died August the 2nd or 7th, one of the two, 1878. Then Lewis Starr, born August 19th, 1830, died September the 2nd, 1893. He's a Civil War, one of them is a Civil War veteran. Then there's Alexander Jones, born April the 18th, 1821, and died January 29th, 1888. And then over here, we have Julia Starr Jones, born December the 5th, 1821, and died January the 4th, 1902. All on that beautiful stone right there, guys. That's a nice old stone right there. It's held up pretty good. All right. Let's see who next we got. Then we have Alice Vance, the wife of Richard, 1857 to 1902. Then we have Richard, 1858 to 1939. We have Viola, 1861 to 1930. We have Elmer Webb, the wife of Elmira Weber, the wife of J.F. Norman, 1870 to 1905. Then we have Ida Norman Fry, 1897 to 1980. Let's see who we got in this lovely stone. Oh, we can't even begin to tell that one. I can't stand them when they're like that because it completely erases who these people are. They died in 1856, but I can't tell who it is. That's sad. Then we have Nellie Murray, 1871 to 1933. We have James Murray, 1865 to 1938. We have Stanfield. This is a good looking stone. January 10th, 1932. Clyde, October 27th, 1930 to April 29th, 2009. They were married August 2nd, 1952. Then we have Ruth Stanfield, 1921 to 1980. Then we have Elvira Stanfield, 1913 to 1966. Then we have Franny Stanfield, 1885 to 1971, and William T, 1885 to 1960. Then we have this good-looking stone over here, and it's going to belong to John Lang, 1828 to 1904, and Ruth Lang, 1834 to 99. 1899. Sorry about that, guys. Had a moment. It's starting to rain, so may have a little bit of problems today. Here we have May Shildon, 1864 to 1938. Then we have this good looking stone here. And we're not going to be able to read much. They died March the 19th, it looks like 82 to me on that one. And that's a Civil War veteran. That's all I can tell on that one. Because this side here you can't even see either. This one right here died in 1871, it looks like. And this one died in 1869, but I can't tell those names. So there they are. All right. So that brings us to Morrell, Ella, 1862 to 1935, and Emery, 1864 to 1948. Then we have Ida, 1897 to 1974, and that's Brashen, or something like that. Oh, I missed one right here. I didn't even see this one. Right here, it's a 1916 to 1918. It's a child. Can't make the name out, but there it is. All right, guys. Can't tell nothing on that one either. Nope. That's going to get us to right here. It's going to be Robert, 1807 to 1900, and Martha, his wife, 1814 to 1894. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video and start one another one because I'm past 30 minutes. I'm trying to keep them around 30 minutes, so I'll come right back. So I appreciate you watching, and peace. We're out of this one.